Leo, there's a very powerful message coming through for you from the whale spirit. Looking that up, the whale spirit, it speaks to protection, intuition, and to wisdom. What spirit brought through with the whale spirit was that there is a message from your inner child. So for those of you who may feel called to after this reading, if you so wish, you can close down your eyes in a quiet space, put your hands to your heart, and tune into even just visualizing a picture of yourself as a child and simply ask, what message do you have for me? The whale spirit, it's amazing how it goes together. The whale spirit also speaks to really tuning into your own inner truth and going deep within for the truths, so that you can move forward on your path. The oracle card I got for you was submerged. This is the, what do you call it? The, what the Titanic hits? Iceberg. So the essence of this card is that you may be seeing certain things in your life being brought to the surface, but when you tune into what's beneath the surface, there is a whole host of wisdom waiting for you to tune into, to tap into. And as you do so, you're going to get so much information that's going to assist you in moving forward to new terrain, to new areas in your life. As I was preparing the deck, bottom of the deck, as I stopped, 6 of Cups, all to do with nostalgia and your inner child. No coincidence there. Leo, let's get into your tarot reading. For spirit, well, I was going to say spirit, there it is, for Leo. For Leo right now, the energies surrounding them, we're also going to look at the energies coming towards you, as well as best guidance in your path ahead. Okay, did see the Queen of Cups and shuffling as well. Okay, definitely this whole water energy. Of course, we just entered into Scorpio water season, very intuitive. So we're very much tuning into these astro energies in this reading. The Queen of Cups is all about really centering your focus on what your heart is saying. And Spirit is saying is your heart, what you're feeling. I feel like this is a time to really tune into your emotionality right now, Leo. Your emotions are going to be like the compass that is going to lead you right into this divine overflowing blessing. For some of you, you may be at a crossroads right now, or maybe just at a standstill as well in your life, waiting to see what breaks through, which way you're going, kind of thing, with this Two of Swords. So Spirit is right off the hop here telling you, yes, that communicating that it's all going to be found through the heart. A very similar message came through over the last couple readings, that it's through the heart, okay, and the emotionality right now as well, because our minds may not be, it's not logic. It's not a time to logic through things, is what I'm hearing. So more on this Two of Swords, Spirit, over the Cups energy. Thank you. Of course, we would get the card of High Priestess, total intuition, total tapping into the other side and trusting in your knowing. It's like seeing through your third eye. We don't need our eyes open to know what's ahead of us with our third eye, right? And so here there is some opportunity if you've already received some kind of a new opportunity that's come in and you're wagering on, or it's coming in, I see there's somewhat of a reservation. The Four of Cups usually speaks to disappointments of the past and therefore feeling a little bit jaded or, not necessarily certain, maybe not motivated instantly to go after it. I can see again, Spirit really is highlighting the logic, the mind that is coming into play versus our intuition. Spirit is highlighting these two opposing energies, okay? And you know what? No shame. This is very much a human thing that we do. The ego, and we just get trapped in our mind and in our thinking. But Spirit is saying here that in order to discern your best path forward and knowing what to accept into your life, what to go after, it is once again going to be through that watery intuition, emotionality, that ascended feminine energy within us. Thank you, Spirit. What more for Leo? powerful start to this read, Leo. I'm seeing a lot of emotion in this, like water, 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 like in all three of the first cards that came out. So if you have been feeling a little bit more emotional than you normally do, then this reading is resonating for you. There's something in this reading for you for sure. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. What more for Leo? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's so important to talk about that Spirit wants to bring it up once more with the Eight of Swords card. Now, just Spirit wants me to speak a little bit more because Spirit's like, we have something brand new and exciting for them. Okay, I can see it. It's a whole new, brand new start. And it's actually, you know, potential, this like high potential energy that you may not even expect. It's actually here for you. So Spirits, it's like essential to highlight this, this card of self-imposition. This is the card where we sometimes can get in our own way, really through our thoughts. The sword energy here is all about the thoughts, okay? So what more, Spirit? Because Spirit wants to set you free. Right now, there's something you're perhaps feeling bound within your own psyche. But Spirit wants you to feel free because you are. This woman is actually not bound, by the way, in this card. She's wrapped in these loose little cloths. She could just go like this and get free. She's not. She thinks she is, but she's not. And she's almost like entrapping herself through thought. So your Spirit's saying you're actually much more liberated than you may feel right now in your life. Again, this opportunity is not only something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, it's something that's going to be great in your tangible realm. Your money, your finances could be a pay grade, a promotion in work, could be a new opportunity, but you're literally, you know, you're in a moment right now. Actually, I'll keep this, manifesting, drawing things towards you, and you may not, with this Three of Wands, you may not even see it coming. That's what this reading is here to highlight for you, is that Spirit wants you to know that you are magnetically attracting things to you right now. Again, I had that inert kind of stationary sense with the Two of Swords earlier, and here it's showing that there is movement energy. And you know what you're drawing towards you is this opportunity. There's this, again, I'm going to use that word potential. We have two aces out right here with this Freedom Fool card. If there's anything you're considering, Spirit is saying it's a good risk. This is like a healthy risk. It's not too risky. It's go for it. Take on this new energy. You know, follow your passions right now. Definitely likely come through the end of a long, painful cycle. So I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here. But Spirit wants to lead you into something completely new right now, Leo. So what energies are coming towards them, Spirit? What would be helpful for them to know in navigating their best path forward? Thank you. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, a card of emotional fulfillment, feeling very fulfilled. Oh my goodness. As well as a repeat again of drawing, manifesting. Three of Wands card here. Okay, so the Three of Wands, there is an element of patience and waiting, and believing as well. So this is after you have, you know, at the beginning we saw perhaps some of you at a choice point. As we're moving into very near future energies, I see that there is a shift, there is a decision made, which is going to be very good for you. But it does require there's going to be patience, because what's coming through to tell you, sometimes it comes through so fast, the Ace of Pentacles are potentials. They're potentials until it's put into action. I haven't seen a page out yet. I'm not seeing the actual tangible action taken. But for example, it could be like somebody waiting to hear from you. If you wanted to be a part of an opportunity, you could be saying yes. For example, there's a shift, there's a decision made, but then there is that time of waiting to watch for this potential energy to be made manifest in the material. Okay, so that is coming. Behind you, you maybe have been coming out of a time of feeling abandoned or a little bit alone, lost. There could be lack, scarcity financially, even struggling with your health, for example. This opportunity is going to help. I just heard course correct. Funny, because I said Titanic earlier with the icebergs there. Course correct. Yes. So what more than Spirit about this Nine of Cups? I mean, it is showing you, wow, this opportunity as you're being patient. Okay, Spirit's also saying, as you are waiting for this new things to appear in your life, that the best energy to hold here is one of being grateful for all that you have already in your life, right? Holding that, finding the joy in even the things that you already have. Okay, so that's another message, because it's going to assist in those the best unfoldment forward, right? That manifestation energy. Thank you, Spirit. What more on this Nine of Cups, Spirit? Anything else that with over the Five of Pentacles? Okay, anything else? I'll just do one more here on that. I feel like someone's going to come out. Yes. All right. Queen of Pentacles over the Four of Swords. You will, as you are waiting and integrating all these shifts and changes that you're going through, again, it goes back to a message, Four of Swords, of remember the opening message here with the whale spirit coming through, of going deep within yourself for truth. That is the essence of this card. This card is speaking to the whale spirit. So if you want, go look up whale spirit, go Google it, search it up. That's what's coming through, because we're coming from an Eight of Swords, which is an overactive mind, the, imposition of thought, where when we go into stillness, and into quiet meditation, we can find our one true truth, which is going to be allowing you to sit in the Queen of Pentacles energy. There is a heavy emphasis in this reading on your material realm, sitting comfortably. I heard more than comfortably. You'll have more than enough. She is surrounded by abundance. She's able to look after herself and others. She is the mother of the tarot. Okay, so this is beautiful energy that you are shifting into. Some key pieces of wisdom and advice that have come through. Beyond that, best guidance for Leo, Spirit. Best guidance for Leo, thank you. Okay, we have, you guys are getting tons of doubles coming out. I cannot believe, well, I can actually. Usually I get that 2 or 3 times in a reading. Queen of Pentacles again. Now, the difference is, this was for future energy. You're definitely moving into that, being more stable in the home and finances. But now it's also coming up in your guidance forward, okay? So this takes me right back to that similar message I was saying of being grateful for all that you have right now. And, oh goodness, I'm hearing like, for some of you, this may not be for all, accepting the losses, whatever long painful cycle that you've come through, there is an acceptance that you are working through around that. And as you move into accepting that and completing the emotions as well that are involved in that, you are actually restoring balance in your outer world. So that makes sense, right? Restoring balance within is manifesting balance without or on the outside, and that is bringing you right into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I'm also hearing act as if. So if you don't feel like you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy yet, again, strong emphasis in the reading about how can you, with what you have right now in your life, material things, your home, your family, like what do you have to have that sense of nurturing and love and abundance, look and have, like, be on the lookout for those things in your life. So it's just kind of training that abundance mindset, training the gratitude mindset. I love it. Any last words, Spirit, for Leo? Last words for Leo. Whew, wow, messages really flowed here today, Leo. Last message. Wow, didn't I channel that of accepting losses? That's quite literally the card here, the last piece of guidance, because there is a cutting of ways, or cutting. This literally is cutting your losses. It could have been even for some, again, not all, a sharper communication that has come through here, but it's also left you knowing through contrast what it is that you do want. So remember, opening of the read, you could be in this indecision, a little bit stagnated by what's going on in the mind about my direction, that kind of thing. Here, by the end of the reading, I'm seeing you have full clarity. This is coming through to encourage you, for those who really are feeling that way, that you are going to come into the clarity, and the clarity comes through accepting the losses, through accepting the disappointments, or the things that you had to break away from, whether it's people, things, work, whatever. It's going to be different for everyone. Clarity will come through that. You're going to have healthier boundaries and a stronger sense of self. So moving into strength, into abundance, emotional fulfillment, you're opening up to new possibilities. Leo, this was a whirlwind, wasn't it? Thank you for being here and sharing your energy with me in this way. Love doing these readings for you every week. And with that, we'll see you on the next video.